So we've given you the new DS Adapt driver from Cobra, and now we're going to give you the iron. Remember, if you like our videos, please hit that subscribe button and tell all your golfing friends. So Cobra have launched the DS Adapt Iron range for 2025. It marries into the driver range and you wouldn't expect anything else. This thing is going to be hot, in my opinion. It's going to be long. They're doing it from a 4-iron all the way down to a sand iron. You've got two models, so you've got the DS Adapt and you've got the DS Adapt Max. Now what's the key difference? Well, they're slightly different shapes. You can see this on the bottom. Max is a little bit wider, lower centre of gravity, weight further back, designed to pop the ball a lot higher for you. So if you're struggling to stop the ball on the green or you're struggling to get any flight to it, then Max is going to be the head. DS Adapt is going to be their standard product, a little bit leaner, a little bit thinner, nice, what I'd call a confident top line. So it's not too thick and chunky, but what it offers you is a bit of confidence when it sits behind the ball. Loft wise, you guessed it, 27.5 degrees in DS Adapt, 30.5 degrees in DS Adapt Max. So some seriously strong loss with the 7-iron. Remember, if the 7-iron's 27.5 degrees, the 4-iron's going to have hardly any loft on it at all. But these things are designed for that player that wants a little bit of forgiveness, that wants a little bit of help, that doesn't mind a hot iron, that wants to get some speed off of the face. I think they're going to be quite popular next year. Price wise, they're really competitive. So for 7 sticks, so 5 to gap wedge would kind of be the sort of setup we would expect to see. You're looking at around $7.99. So under some of the other competitors in this marketplace. So let's get it on TrackMan and just see how it feels and how it performs. So we're straight onto the mat. We've got DS Adapt Max and DS Adapt. Now, when you pop them side by side, there is a clear difference. You can see in the Max head, way thicker top line and huge amount of offset, because this iron is really all about getting the ball up in the air, ultra forgiveness, and making sure you can stop it on the green. DS Adapt, however, their standard head, nice and a lot cleaner in the top line, a lot simpler an iron. I always think with the Cobra iron at the moment, they tend to make sure that the heel to the toe is really elongated, so it really feels like it stretches out, which is not kind of what I would be used to in an iron, but I wouldn't play this type of iron at the moment. I will do one day. But this type of iron really is designed for someone who wants a bit of confidence. They want to make sure that when the club's behind the ball, they feel like they're going to find the middle of the face. And these do offer that. So let's hit a little bit with the standard head to start with and see how it feels and what the feedback is. So straight away, a little bit toey. I'm always interested when I see an iron that's at 27.5 degrees, what the ball speed is going to be like. So for 114 mile an hour ball speed, 172 carry. So this thing's hot. Wow, that jumped. Again, if you've got high swing speed with this type of iron, what you will find is probably a little bit inconsistency in the distance control. Like that one there, I've really got out the middle. It's got 132 miles an hour ball speed. It's got 201 on the carry. So a huge difference between the miss hit and the good hit. But absolute rocket ship that is. Really good. Feels solid. What I quite like is there's no. Sometimes with this type, 132, 201, so nice and consistent when I've got it. I just think on the miss hit, this is going to drop quite considerably. Like that one. Oh, that was horrendous. Ah. Oh, come on, one more with this. It's a decent looking iron. I think it's going to be in that forgiving head or forgiving bracket for irons. This one is certainly going to be competitive. It's going to deliver some really good ball speed. I can see this being really popular in the graphite options, across the board actually, because I think a little bit lighter, a little bit more ball speed. You know, 130 ball speed with a 7-iron is pretty mental. Now, this one isn't really for me at all. It looks a little bit like a shovel, but this is all about forgiveness and easier hit. You want to play golf on a Saturday, on a Sunday with your mates, and you want to make it really easy to hit your play, right? We don't need to have blades and things like that. We want irons that are just going to be enjoyable. So, wow, pops up a lot higher. Ooh, it's quite nice that. Sounds solid. Feels really solid actually. Again, sometimes this type of iron can feel quite poppy. A bit tummy. You can see this has got a huge amount of draw bias. I've got a fear of this going left. But if you are someone that struggles with a little push or a little slice, superb iron. Wow, just launches so high. Again, I can see where that fits in the market. These two irons are going to go up against some of the new stuff from the other brands. And I tell you what, they are going to compete this year. Again, Dark Speed was a good iron. It was a really, really solid iron. But I think the price point of this and what it can do with the two simple heads in the simple story in the heads will give us so many options. Graphite options, ladies options available, senior flex options available. So custom fit options available. There's lots in this product to be able to fit and play and enjoy, and at the price point that's going to be just coming under some of the competitors for next year, it's got a real big opportunity to eat into their market. Hope you like that video. Please, we are going to be doing lots of reviews over the coming months of the new product. We've got best of series coming out as well, so keep an eye on for what is coming in the next few weeks. It's going to be a busy year, it's going to be a busy winter, but please remember to hit that subscribe button and tell all your golfing friends.